What up, people? It's your boy Cheap from Doing the Eagle Eye, coming to you again with a brand new video. So yeah, I didn't tell you guys. It's very last minute, but I got here for the match. Arsenal versus Tottenham. It's now full fucking time, and we lost 2-0. I ain't gonna lie, we deserved to lose. You know. Yeah, we missed chances here and there, and you know, our finishing was particularly bad, and you know, there was nothing that was particularly working about our game or anything. You know, I thought Torreira played excellently. I thought Monreal played well in spots. Other than that, there weren't really much to say. Uber, I'd take his punk ass that team. I would. I don't know whose cereal that Lacazette is pissed in. I don't know why my man can't start a game. But to be honest, when he came on, he may as well not have been there. Truth be told. He tried to keep the spirits up, but I ain't gonna lie, it's cold. Even holding this camera is cold. It's real talk, it's cold. And the North Bank was lively. And you know, we were just screaming and singing and shouting and rocking Emirates as much as possible, but these players let us down. Let's just call a spade a spade. Aubameyang is so off colour. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, who I assumed would be excellent on the right wing, weren't really. He weren't. When Tuesday loves a backwards pass. The truth be told, he didn't play that badly, but he loves a backwards pass. Ramsey was his usual flicking, trying audacious bullshit. None of it came off, and it ended up just pissing me off. The more we kept going, the more and more angry I kept getting. Meanwhile, you still got these fucks proper winding us up. I tell you, there was one guy that was behind me that he didn't care, bruv. He was just like, fuck off to your caravans, you fucking wankers. You fucking tossing, homeless peasant wank. You just forget any songs. My mum was just hurling abuse. But truth be told, they came for revenge and they got it. Chet's kicking. Oh my gosh, I didn't appreciate how bad Chet's kicking has gotten on TV. You don't appreciate it, but in person, his kicking is awful. Oh man, it's so bad. And he often slows the transition of play down a lot. And it's like, especially times when we needed a goal, we were behind the entire game from when they scored, right? And you needed someone to just continue that transition and just make it a little bit quicker, a little bit more zippy. There was none of that bullshit. When Tuesday loves a backwards pass, I can't say that enough. But I thought Torreira was excellent. I did think Monreal was very good. So must see it. I can't think of anything else. Xhaka can't. I never want to see him in defence. I never want to see that guy in defence again. And yeah, it's as simple as that, really. Anyway, people, I'm out of here. It's cold. I've been on my feet the entire game. And quite frankly, I don't want to see these motherfuckers any more happier than they already are. So I'd rather get out of their fucking hair. I may be back if I feel like it to interview Lee Gunner and, you know, whoever's about. But I might just say, you know what, Lee, I'm out of there, man. Fuck this shit. Alright. They're replaying the fucking goals on the screen, so I'm out of here. Take care. Alright, I thought I'd do a little bit more of a conclusive review for you guys, considering that I was so disappointed. I was more or less just making noise as opposed to actually doing a review. But here it is. I'm back home from watching the game. It was a surprise invite. And yeah, essentially Lee got me a ticket very last minute. Shout out to Lewis as well, who also tried to get me tickets, and also shout out to I've forgotten that guy who tried to get me a club level ticket. So trust me, I had options today. But yeah, man, it was fucking peak, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It was, I was a miserable fucking figure in the North Stand. Where do I start, man? I think the team. Let's start with the starting lineup. I don't understand this fixation with playing Xhaka as a defender. To me, that makes no sense. Let's call a spade here. For all of the Xhaka defenders that told me that, oh well, you know, he's not really a defensive midfielder. So if he's not a defensive midfielder, exactly why are we playing him as a centre half? The man can't defend when he plays in at least near his position. So the mentality of playing him as a centre half just it dumbfounds me. I honestly don't get the logic of doing it. And then even if you want to try and say, all right, there's some type of logic in that, even though there isn't, but all right, then whose cereal has Lacazette pissed in? I really want to know. Is it Unice himself or is it Steve Bowles? Because this guy cannot get a start. And it's the thing that frustrates me is people say that that Aubameyang is a better finisher than Lacazette. Is he? Is he? Yeah, all right. Don't get me wrong. I get your point. He scored more goals this season, and I don't know. Maybe he scored more goals in his career. But to me, the more natural finisher is Lacazette. To me, he definitely works that back line like no other. And let's call a spade here. Let's fucking cut to the fucking chase here. If these fuckers go on and win a trophy, we help them along. Not one of them, it was the complete opposite performance to the one they gave 2 weeks ago. And Tottenham were taking a piss. They didn't even start Kane. And as soon as Kane came on, they were already 1-0 up. He came on and set up that fucking prick. I hate Ali as well. Oh my gosh, I hate that idiot. I hate that idiot. I'm not even a headbutter. But if there is that one guy that I would love to headbutt and feel no way about it and keep it moving, it's Dele Alli. That's that one guy and it's him. You know? You had Song score. This fool ran straight up to us at the North Bank, showing his badge and shit. If he had stayed 1 second longer, someone would jump in onto that pitch and decking him. I mean, why would you do that? Nothing was clicking today, man. Nothing. For me, there's two people that you could say can at least come off that pitch with a bit of self-respect. Torreira, who I thought gave everything. Faded towards the end of the second half, but who could blame him? Gave everything. And to me, in my view, I thought Monreal played quite well. But other than that, Aubameyang, honestly, I'd stick him on the bench. Something ain't right. Stick him on the bench. Make him hungry to start games. You know? Enough of this clowning shit. Listen, I was all for it. Yes, when it's all good, it's all good. But now we've lost 2 games back to back. One of them to these fuckers is now time to get serious. Because our season is crumbling before our eyes. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that. I'm very much starting to worry. We've been knocked out by these idiots, right? And now we've got Burnley, Brighton away, and Liverpool. To me, if we don't get a minimum of 7 points out of those games, you might as well call it a wrap. It's same old Arsenal. Yeah, and don't get it twisted. For me, I don't share the same sentiment as Lee, who says that, you know, he'd be happy with 5th. I wouldn't be. I straight up wouldn't be. We need to finish in the top 4. And don't get me wrong, I ain't going to call for Unai Emery out or anything if we don't make it, but I want us to finish in that top 4. This is not good enough. This was so disappointing. It was so gutting, you know. And Aaron Ramsey, this is what I'm trying to say, bro. This is why when people start singing Aaron Ramsey's praises on my channel, you notice I don't say shit. Because I know one of these type of performances is round the corner. Or doing these stupid flicks and shit. This is the kind of crap he was doing early in the season. It's just like, for me, bruh, if this is all you're offering to the table, leave in January. We don't need this. I'd rather a midfielder that's actually going to put in some effort. Bring in Rapio. You get more than that shit. Anyway, guys, I'm going to find a way of calming down. If you like this video, destroy that like button for me. I apologize that I don't know what has happened to my preview with Claude. I'm having YouTube investigate it. I didn't do anything different to how I normally do it. So there's no reason that it shouldn't be playing. According to some of the comments, they're using other devices to actually play the thing. Listen, I don't expect you motherfuckers to do all that. Yeah, apologies it isn't working. But anyway, I'll get Claude on another time and I'll get him on with some people. If you like this video, destroy that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I'll be back tomorrow to do the player ratings. All of them players better not watch that. Just avoid that. It's going to be a bloodbath in terms of marks that I give because of the occasion as well. And then I'll be back on Friday to do the preview for the Burnley game. And then the review for the Burnley game will probably drop on Sunday because I'll probably have a few people on for that. And I'll do the player rating straight after the game. All right, people, I'm out of it. I've been rabbiting for too long. Take care. Peace.